Well, almost 20 years ago, a major fire did serious damage at a canning plant in Our Town Hoopeston. From the Vault's Metcalf is back with us for a little look back.
I really came for Anita's food, but...
I'm telling you, did nobody get my reference? You know, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. How many blueberry boy baits are going to bring Matt Metcalf to the yard? And look, here he is.
Wow, I didn't know that that's what Anita was cooking. Good for you. So progressive. Yeah, and here we all are. Anyway, two from the vault. Remember back in 1992, a lot of us do. It was a typical day for folks on the line processing sweet corn, and it ended with multiple factory buildings smoldering. This was a major fire in Hoopeston, and remarkably, it could have been worse. A look back at the Stokely canning fire right now from the vault, 1992.
Stokely's plant manager says this would have been the best in 7 years for its sweet corn processing. In fact, workers were just about wrapping it up. But an explosion and fire has halted production. Billows of black smoke could be seen 50 miles away. News watcher Robert Lane was nearby. About 50 people, including office and line workers, were in the nearly century-old building at the time. Plant officials say the boiler operator had left the area before the explosion.
Got the ladies out of the office. They were coming out. We went in and grabbed a couple other. We just held hands because it was dark and smoky. We got out.
He heard a rumbling sound. He's a lead mechanic here. And he said there was no time to do anything, and it just blew.
Roger Allen's father, production manager Drew Allen, was one of those injured. He apparently was in the office near the boiler room talking with salesman Kurt Bohm of Danville. The older Allen received bumps and scrapes. Bohm is in serious condition at a Springfield hospital with burns.
Next thing he knew, he was underneath a pile of rubble, and he dug himself out and crawled out of the window.
One woman who was in the office at the time declined an on-camera interview, but says she feels lucky to be alive. Others were startled as well.
Everything just blew up. All we did is see air, paper, and everything flying everywhere, so we just ran.
Fire officials say they won't be able to investigate the cause of the blast until at least Sunday. But Roger Allen, a mechanic there, says he'd be surprised if it were one of the 4 boilers. He says they're inspected yearly. Early in the day, the fire was contained by a firewall, but that changed.
Apparently the fire got in between the roof and the ceiling on the 3rd floor. Then there's really nothing we can do.
3 Hoopeston firefighters were burned on their neck and ears. All 3 returned after being treated to help battle the blaze. The plant manager says the company had only a couple more days left of corn processing and had planned to start canning pumpkin Monday. With no boilers or power, that won't be possible. In Hoopeston, Judy Brown, the Channel 3 News at 10.
So in all, 8 people were injured, 2 critically. It was the local economy, though, that really took the biggest hit. The plant provided more than 300 jobs in the town of Hoopeston. So obviously, when you lose that, that was a huge hit for the city. Now, Stokely Van Camp did originally intend to bring those buildings back and start up operations, and they did do some work there. However, after a series of buyouts, the plant did close in 1988. But that was not the end of food production in the city of Hoopeston, Heather. Did you know that there were
Probably not.
that there were actually multiple canning plants in Hoopeston? And there's one, Hoopeston Foods, still in business today that actually does a pretty good business selling with their cans going out to schools and to the military. Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
Did you know?
Oh, no.
I bet. Yeah, I'm sure you knew this one, right? The original Sweet Corn Festival in Hoopeston.
Yes, I do know that.
Right, so there's a huge tradition there, and that's in part because Hoopeston produced the first canned sweet corn to go out around the country, and then transport it, first canned sweet corn, and then was the first to transport canned vegetables around the country by rail.
Look at you dropping all these little nuggets on
Little
me
factoids.
today. I had no idea, and I'm just mesmerized because, dude, you still have it. They're scrolling prompter in reverse, and you are just still going. That's all I was thinking about was like, look at him.
Well, and I left something for you in the prompter right here.
Matt, you're such a treasure. You know how much I love history. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Heather, and thank you.
Never a truer word spoken, Matt Metcalf.
Something like that. Yeah.
Seriously, that was very impressive, reading prompter backward.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Impressive stories. They help tell themselves.
Okay, but something else I was thinking, there was a fire not long ago, another huge fire in Hoopeston. What was it, with the tires?
Yeah.
We were supposed to be doing in Our Town.
Yeah, that was 2013, 2014, right.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
A lot of these buildings, one of the challenges is you can't, you're saying this to the historic preservation person here, you can resuscitate these old buildings. The challenge, though, is if they're let go for long enough, it does become a challenge. People don't know how to do that. And when these buildings go up, they go big. Right, and I think that's was the problem at the old Hoopeston cannery site, as well as the Firestone stuff.
Okay, another question. I know we're out of time. When you go looking and digging for these stories, what sticks out to you? Like, ooh, Hoopeston fire.
I look by town. I look by the date. So if it was like 25 years ago today, or 20 years ago, or 35 or 40, right? So look by date, look by town, look for big stories that people will write in and tell me, like on Facebook. If you want me to pull up a story, send me a note, Matt Metcalf from the Vault, and I'll see what I can find.
There you go. Well, you can catch all of Matt's The Vault stories on Sunday mornings on WCIX at 9 a.m. You are a treasure.
Aww.
You are.
I'll come back.
That wasn't a lie. Coming up next.